Okay, cool. We're doing lesson plans. How to make it through the NCS. Should be pretty simple, but there's a few things we need to do to get started. Starting with this cover, we needed to map to this cover file. So we do make them. One person usually makes them and disperses them. This one was already made. So we have this LP 15506 cover, which goes in the web folder of the graphics in the book map. So it's going to be the path to that. And first thing we want to do is come over and look at our topics. And this one is the topic we'll be using. It typically says LP mod cover, but we changed the mod to 15506, so the mod number. Then we open it up here in the text, and we also just changed mod to this mod number so it maps correctly. So this now should be mapping to my folder that I just put the cover file in. And how do we determine that that connects now that it's in there?
Okay. So I'm not 100% sure why this hasn't cleared from being yellow yet, but yellow isn't necessarily that bad because it is in there. It is named the same. But there will be an image data map that's generated in the LP. So we'll come back and double check this to make sure that it works.
Okay.
So the next part of this, we will make sure that the
look,
LP
it connected.
manuscript. Oh, sweet.
I think it just needed a second. And for anyone wondering or watching this or utilizing this, keep in mind that capital letters and lowercase letters are sensitive in this stuff. So if you
Yes.
undercase the cover in the C, it won't connect because it's not the proper file name. All right, anyway.
Okay. So this may seem obvious, but we need to make sure that the lesson plan is in the work package. Lesson plan manuscript, that is.
What is this? And it belongs in here.
Yes.
Okay. All right, we'll come over here and we're going to refresh. Okay.
And it actually needs to be in the NCS Word folder with the other manuscripts.
Okay. There we go.
And yeah, if you can move it into the English folder.
Oh, sorry.
You might be able to do it in the project, maybe.
Just do it right the first time. Okay, sorry.
Perfect.
Cool. Now we're just going to refresh. There we go. Now it's in English. It's right here.
Okay. And then the other thing we're going to do is we're going to navigate to the warehouse folder. We're going to edit our warehouse topic. So if we're using the level 1, normal one, then.
That's right. Okay. Oh, what did I just do? There we go. Sorry.
Yeah, and then you'll just drag that one to the English folder. Oh no, sorry, within warehouse. Like.
Right bring it up here.
1. Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
And then we'll open that up. There's one thing we have to change in here. Scroll down just a little bit. Right here, it says it's like some X's. It's like somewhere in the middle. Yeah. So PowerPoint, yeah. And then we could delete that in the brackets next to it. Yep. Perfect. Okay. So now we've set everything up. Now we can actually import. So unlike most things, we'll actually import the lesson plan manuscript off of the module map.
What do we go to?
In the maps folder, we'll go to would be 15506.
Maps. Where is that? Where am I? Up here.
Yes, the first one. Yep, and then we'll go in the Digital Maps Manager. And then from here, we're going to import just as we normally would. We'll go to the folder on the top left.
Say that again.
Right above where it says XPath 2.0, the top left of the screen.
Top left.
I'm not sure how you typically
Im-
show my. It'd be cool if I could show my cursor on your screen.
We can try to do share. I know, where is it in here? Where I give you control.
I can request it.
Yeah, do that. Let's see if it works.
Okay.
See working. Okay.
So this one right here.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Can I click it? I don't know if I can click it. Yeah,
Yeah.
okay, I can. And then here we'll navigate to the lesson plan, the word, English, lesson plan. And then from here, actually, I think I'm missing part of the screen. It's over. Okay, yeah. So there are two transformations that we need to do, and it is actually very important in the order that we do them. So we can do them one at a time, but we can also do them at the same time. So the first one is the NCS LP word to NCS, and then the NCS to lesson plan.
Okay.
So this one's first, and then this one. But since we clicked it in this order, it's gonna run the first one first.
Okay.
So I'll hit run. Okay, that one is complete. Okay. So now we can ignore this. This comes up every time. So now we should have our go here. Fresh. So now we have an LP data map and an image key ref, just in case the lesson plan has images in it, which happens occasionally. The next step is to, now this is how I do it. You can also go into the topics and look for it, but I open the LP data map in the data maps manager. And then here you can see it's linked to the cover file. And then this is the LP topic. So we'll just open this up. And then we can kind of see at a glance here how everything came out. Now there's a couple things that we may need to change. Um, sometimes when there's a bunch of numbered performance tasks, they'll come in. Doesn't seem to be doing it now, but they'll come in with a, they'll try to do an ordered list in the form of a lower alpha.
Mm.
And then these gray boxes here are stuff that's pulled from the warehouse text. So like here's that part that we changed. We can click on it, but we actually can't edit it. So you can see here, it just selects this topic. It's called equipment. So in case we see something wrong, we know where to go to change it.
Mm-hmm.
Resources. And then even though that's numbered on the author view, just keep in mind the type is A, then that's what it will look like.
What would it look like if it wasn't A? Are you talking about like capital or lowercase?
Yeah, so basically this ordered list,
Mm-hmm.
the default view in author is just numerical, but since we have a type on it,
Mm-hmm.
it will it's going to come out in that type that we want, but the author view doesn't show it for whatever reason.
Okay, so
I
just
don't know
make
if
sure
it's
it's lowercase a there, even though it's not presenting that way in here.
correct.
Okay.
There is one more thing that we have to do that I wish came in automatically, but it's really not that big of a deal. There is this part right here, successful completion. We have to highlight this. If we have this elements tab open,
Mm-hmm.
we can just double click on the I and it'll make it italic. We have to do this in the beginning of every section. So just keep an eye out for that. We're not really looking for anything in this area until we get to the labs. Seems to be good. So you may have noticed over here there is a 1.
I did notice the double one.
Yeah, and then it's also an ordered list. So can I delete this? Yes, I can. Okay, interesting. I just remembered that I should have mentioned this, but I
Mm-hmm.
noticed that you had it, so I didn't. Um, if you followed the steps before you got to the lesson plan and you made an answer key,
Mm-hmm.
then you're good to go. If you did not make the answer key, you probably shouldn't make the lesson plan yet because the answer key gets automatically pulled in from that topic that you generated.
Mm.
So if you imported the lesson plan before you made an answer key, I do not believe you would be able to automatically pull it in again. So you may have to start over.
Okay.
But here we do want to have both the section and the module review answer keys because this is for the instructor.
These answer keys are from the practice tests or the tests that we.
No, they're coming from this answer key that was generated off of the module map.
Oh,
when
okay.
we
The
imported the
first
module.
one that we did. Okay.
Correct. So this appears to be good to go.
So as long as we just follow the process that you just showed us, it will be fine.
Correct.
Okay.
So now we will save, close this topic. And now since we have this open, we can actually just double check the cover. This may take a minute on your computer. Okay, so here's the cover image that we're looking for. And that's all it is. It's just going to take up the first page of the lesson plan.
Okay.
So, done everything we're supposed to do. Now we make an NCS map PDF LP. I don't know why it's named like that. Also, I think this opens automatically, which is nice.
Yeah, I think this lesson plan part might have gotten shown to me like the second month I was there. And that was really it, because I'm looking through all the trainings I put together and the videos that we made, and this is like the only one that I don't have. So no, the collection is complete. Hopefully.
Yes. So did it open a PDF or no?
Mm. Oh, I think because I'm sharing, it's not letting me. Oh, no, it is. That's weird. Okay. No, and it didn't open one, but I could navigate to it and try to find it.
Maybe it's the PPS that automatically opens.
I think
I
it
don't know. I
is.
wish they all did.
Beautiful.
Yeah. So yeah, from here we'll just kind of skim through it real quick. Everything seems to be pretty good. Most of this is automatic for us, and that was the point.
Yeah. It's still what we're aiming for with the new lesson plan design. Just everything's just gonna look different. They have the same content pretty much.
Correct.
Yeah, see, 15506. Nice list.
Yeah. Looks good to me.
Looks good to me.
Um,
Awesome.
yeah, there was one thing that I actually it's probably worth saying. Because it didn't look like the training can probably end here,
Okay.
but
You sure? We can keep going if it's something important that you want to find or point out or look for.
it looked like it was trying to scroll. Um, Not this one where it was listed before. There wasn't a number. Kind of crazy that I'm scrolling on your computer over 1,000 miles away.
I know.
Okay, So this part, I think this is the performance task, but it's not numbered.
Do you want to look at the PDF again?
I'm trying to click on it.
Oh,
Yeah, let's do that.
that's weird. Oh, where is that performance task? Identify 6.
Yeah, I think this should be numbered.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Okay. Back down again. No. Yeah, I thought it was weird that there wasn't an OL type A in here because typically we have to delete that.
So if you see an OL type A above this performance task, that gets deleted.
Yeah, just the type A part, not the
OL, just the A, type A.
right.
Because you want it to be an ordered list because it needs to be a 1 because of the performance task number.
Correct.
Okay.
I'm gonna add an ordered list. And put this paragraph in there. Okay. Add
Imagine.
it. Okay, we shouldn't have to do that.
And then
So
we
we'll
have
see. Yeah, we'll see if that's a new issue or if that's just something that happened in this module because of how something was styled.
okay. And then we just have to hit that again so it rewrites the PDF.
Yes.
Cool.
And if you can actually close the PDF, because if it's open, it doesn't rewrite.
That's good to know. Oh no, it was closed. Like the file closed it before you did that.
Okay, cool.
I thought you meant like my content folder. That's the same thing. Like, yeah, you can't rewrite files when they're open. Are these all ignorable, or is that normal to get these errors?
Yes, these are all ignorable. Anything that says, yeah, so basically, just to give some info, the LP source file, we can actually open it so you can kind of
That's what we
see
just
what's going
fixed
on.
right here. So that's done.
Fine. Yeah, here, let's open the source file. If they'll let me. Maybe not. Um, Let me double click it. Or right click it. Yeah, that one.
Not letting me do anything either.
Interesting. Okay. Here, I'll stop
Well, I think so.
controlling.
Yeah, I was gonna say I think it's freezing because it wasn't letting me grab anything. Oop. And all right, all caught up.
Okay. Yeah, so this is the source of the lesson plan topic. So this is basically, I believe, everything without the warehouse stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And then the actual lesson plan topic is just kind of everything put together.
Okay. So this isn't really a concern like it's saying that it is. Look, it's green here, so
Yeah,
it's just like an ignorable error because of whatever, but it looks good. It says it's good.
pretty much.
Okay.
Plus, it said the transformation was successful. If it said that it wasn't successful and it was pointing to this, then there may be something that was more than likely misstyled in the lesson plan manuscript, and you would be able to find it here in
Mm-hmm.
the source file.
Gotcha. Okay. It's good to know. Cool. I think we're all set and good to go then. So I'm going to stop recording. Thank you, Eric. Yeah.